Sweaty palms? Check. Butterflies in tummy? Check. Bitten nails? Check. If I didn't know better, I'd swear I was nervous. So, what's to be nervous about? I'm sure he'll be happy to see me. Come on, Fly. It's only been 3 months. Stop panicking.
Okay, so when the wave comes, okay, we need to go under it. Okay, so we push down on the nose of our boards, okay, and we go under the wave. Okay, we call it duck diving. You know, like a duck. Are you with me?
I am with you, Mr. Key. ウェーブの時、花を押して、アヒルみたいに、ダックダイブしてください。はい、どうぞ。
Quack, 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 quack. But that's not, it's not quite what I meant. How did I end up here?
You mucked up too much last year.
You little rat! Why'd you tell me you were coming?
I wanted to surprise you.
Well, you've done that all right. So what are you doing here? Why aren't you in some comp in Bali or Rio or somewhere?
I've, made a major life decision.
You're not giving up surfing, are you?
No, no way.
Okay, so what then?
Well, after all the buzz of winning died down, I don't know. I thought about the fact that going on tour would mean I wouldn't get to finish school.
So that's a problem.
Anyway, we did a deal with Solar Blue. I defer my spot till next year, and in exchange, I help Simmer with the new guys.
Really? So you're going to be here for the whole year then?
Is that going to be a problem?
Actually, yeah, it is a bit.
Look, I don't want to get in your way or anything. I mean, if you've got new friends now, you know...
No, it's a little more serious than that, Fly.
Oh.
Just means that, I'm gonna have to see you every day from now on then.
Now he's a little rat. I see you got it then.
Yeah, you know, whole family history.
It's pretty big.
It's a big family. Anyway, look, I'm gonna be finished soon, so you wanna stick around? We'll get something to eat?
I'd love to, but I promised him I'd help with the new recruits.
Oh yeah, today's the day, right?
Yep. Got responsibilities now.
All right, well, call me later. When you finish being responsible.
What you gonna do?
You're kidding, right?
No, Beck, I'm serious. Deb's got the job in Melbourne, Jilly's overseas for another month, and I've got 6 eager beavers moving into the house tomorrow that need to be fed and watered, and no one to help me do it.
So you want me to play mother hen?
It'd be more like sister hen. And you'd be paid. It's only for a month.
But I thought you had Fly coming back to help you.
Fly's gig's more to help with the training. Beck, I will beg if it will help.
What do I pay for the groceries with?
Thank you. Here, take this. Beck?
Hey, I can't believe you're actually here.
Me neither. I miss you guys so much.
Well, you're going to be seeing this guy every day now and every night. Simo's just convinced me to play Jilly until she comes back from holidays.
Yes!
And wait till you check out the new house. It's awesome. Except Simo's kind of taken over the whole top floor.
That'd be right.
Hey, Fly. About time you got here.
Sorry, my flight was delayed in Melbourne.
It's cool. So you're gonna leave me waving this money around or what?
See you later. I've got a date at the supermarket.
3 alternative training plans.
For the new recruits. Wow. Pie charts, Ed.
I wanted to be prepared.
I look forward to reading them.
So who have we got then?
First winner this morning, Brooke Solomon. In the water, she's a 100% lean, mean, athletic machine.
Out of the water?
Out of the water, she's one of 7 kids. If you didn't know it, you'd never pick her as one of the toughest competitors around. Second up, Amy Reed. From the Sunshine Coast. And she can add a little discipline to her natural ability, she could be a world beater.
She really enjoys it, eh?
I'd say enjoyment's a fairly major factor in Amy's life. Full stop. Finally, we have one Rachel Samuels. Comes from the Central Coast. Grew up in the water. Knows no fear. She's a real adventure girl. Nothing Mother Nature can serve up that she's not desperate to climb up, jump off, or dive under.
What about the boys?
Well, we still have one heat to go, but so far we have Dan Coleman. Born in Oz, grew up in California. Been winning contests since he was in nappies. Makes it look way too easy.
I've heard of him. He's supposed to be really hot.
Sponsor's dream. By the time he was 12, he had 3 endorsement contracts.
Too good. Who else?
Corey Petrie. He's from South Oz. Surfing's his life. Eats, drinks, breathes it. When he's not surfing, he's thinking about surfing.
Totally committed, huh?
Watch him. One day he'll probably invent surfing's next big thing and we'll all be putting money in his piggy bank. And that brings us to these two. Mike Cruz and Eric Tanner. Surfed twice already this morning, dead heated both times.
Dead heated twice.
Mike's based in France. 3 languages under his belt, surfed every break in the book. By the time he was 15, he'd been to more countries than most people see in a lifetime. Eric Tanner, Lindara boy. Natural as they come. Never had a day's coaching in his life. Doesn't fuss, looks after himself. Nothing's ever a problem.
So how are you going to decide between them?
Andrew's making them go again. See who's got the stamina, which brings us to your first job. I'll go break the news to Mike. You let Eric know he's got to go out there one more time.
Eric! Hi, Eric, listen,
Hi, Watson.
Yeah, how
I
did
know
you...
all you guys. I followed your progress in the Solid Blue website last year. Thought you were fantastic. Really glad you won.
Thanks,
Really
but-
close though, wasn't it? Could have been any of you who won.
Yeah,
Hey, Amy! You know who this is? It's Fly Watson. She won the girls' comp here last year.
Listen, Eric.
Yeah.
Simo sent me over to tell you guys to get ready to go out again. You and Mike have to do another heat.
You're joking. What's the point? I mean, we proved there's nothing between us.
Sorry, I'm just relaying the message.
Okay, well, if that's what they want. Hey, can you just hold this for a sec?
Eric! They're waiting. What are you doing?
Mike's lucky wristband. He lost it in the last heat. Reckons he can't surf without it.
You're giving it back to him.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
But there's nothing between you guys. Wouldn't you take every advantage you can?
Yeah, but not this sort. Hey, look out for me, Fly. Lucky charm or no lucky charm, I'm the one to watch.
Did they surf these well the last 2 heats?
Weird thing is, they're getting better. There's nothing between them.
I was talking to one of the surf club guys. There's a party on later. You up for it?
Count me in. Can't wait to see what makes Lucas tick.
Me too. I still can't believe I made it. I keep thinking I'm going to wake up and none of this will be real.
Hear that, folks? We could all just be a figment of Brooke's imagination.
Yeah, well, no parties for me tonight. I've got a meeting with still some boards.
Are they offering you extra sponsorship?
Sorry, I can't really talk about it.
Well, excuse us, Mr. Popularity.
Sorry, fellas. This is proving way too hard. We still can't separate.
You're kidding. You can't send us back out there.
There's no point. Surfing's pound for pound. There's nothing between you.
So how we decide?
Good question.
It's not only about surfing, is it? It's about who can go the distance for the whole year. Who's got the right attitude, who's going to work hard and make the most of it.
True.
But we already assessed all that in the initial interview.
Well, maybe it's time we reassess.
What, another interview? I don't mean to be difficult, but what if Simo votes for one of us and you vote for the other?
Well, this time there's going to be a third opinion.
Who?
Someone who knows exactly what it takes to make it through the year.
Me?
Why not? You've been through it, you've won. I can't think of better qualifications, can you? Okay, may as well start with the important stuff. What's winning mean to you?
It means achieving what I've set out to do. It means not settling for second best.
Winning? Well, winning means I'm one step closer to the pro circuit. And if I get there, I can make things happen.
Like?
Well, like buy my mum a new house. You know, one with all the mod cons, so she doesn't have to work so hard. Like have you seen those sinks with the incinerators in it to chomp up all your garbage and Yeah, well, you get the idea, eh?
What about failure? How do you cope?
It's just like anything else. I use it. You learn from it, and you move on.
Get depressed. Don't get out of bed for a week sometimes. But then you realise, you know, there's people out there with no legs at all. So why not get up and use the ones you got?
I've surfed South Africa, Indo, Tahiti, and Biarritz, of course.
North Lindara, South Lindara. I've been to Wollongong once.
I speak French, German, and a bit of Spanish.
English Australian, American Australian, a bit of Scottish Australian.
What will you do if you don't get in?
It would be a blow. But I've kept my options open because I'm going to get into the circuit, whatever it takes.
Eric, did you hear Fly's question? Have you thought about what you'll do if you don't get in?
Not really. I mean, it's just one of those things you don't let yourself think about, you know? Like dying. It could happen, but if you let the thought in just for a second, it might come true, mightn't it?
They're here. Well,
Can't tell you.
why not?
Because they haven't worked it out yet.
Said that let us know tomorrow.
That sucks. Haven't they put you guys through enough pain already?
Tell me about it.
Listen, we thought we'd go to the surf club party. You want to join us?
Thanks, but I think I'll give it a miss. Not really in a party mood tonight.
Nah, me neither. Sorry.
We can't just leave you guys sweating it out on your own.
Listen, I found this shop that sells great fish and chips. Let's grab a stack, take it down the beach and have our own party.
I'll be in that. Cool.
You don't have to do this.
Chill, it's settled. Come on, Darby.
Mike's the one. He's precise, he's experienced, but Eric...
Look, I know Eric's a bit of a bumbler, but he's got potential.
Yeah, but you can't vote for potential. It may not turn up. You got to vote for what's in front of you, and that has to be Mike.
Fly, what do you say?
Eric.
Oh, come on, Fly, you can't be serious.
Hang on, Andrew. You wanted Fly's opinion, now you're getting it. Why Eric?
If Mike doesn't get in, he's got heaps of other options. Eric knows this is his only chance. He'll do everything to make it work.
Eric is all over the place. And really, who wants a winner who gets up on the podium and starts babbling about incinerators?
He's got guts too, and honesty. Before the last heat, he found Mike's good luck bracelet and gave it to him. He didn't have to do that.
Well, that's all very touching, Fly, but it still doesn't prove anything. Look, I've got another meeting to get to. Let's get together tomorrow morning. One way or another, we have to decide then.
He's gonna choose who he wants anyway.
That's not true, Fly. If I vote with you, it'll be Eric. If I vote with Andrew, it'll be Mike.
So what do we do then?
If you think that Eric's got the right stuff, you need to find a way to prove it. Otherwise, Andrew will get his own way, and I'll have nothing real to argue with.
Show off.
Natural ability.
I just wish there was some way to show them that, even though Eric comes across as a bit of a noodle, he's the one they should pick.
Okay, so how do you prove that Eric's got more determination and commitment than Mike?
No idea. Especially as they've only got tomorrow morning to do it.
Well, I wish I could help you, but I promised Akiko that I'd show her some new breaks.
This? Akiko. How good a surfer is she?
Oh, she's a lot better surfer than she is translator. Why?
Could she handle blue water?
Yeah, easy.
know that look, Fly Watson. You're getting an idea, aren't you?
Maybe.
What sort of idea?
Probably a pretty dumb idea, but if you guys can help, maybe it might work. It's an expression session, right?
Meaning...
You'll have 20 minutes to show them whatever tricks you can deliver. You'll be judged on the number of tricks and the quality of execution.
What's the point, though? Reeling off stunts has nothing to do with comp surfing.
The fact is, we need something to separate you. And this is what it's come down to, okay?
It's your call. Good luck, mate. Yeah, you too.
I don't get it, Beck. What's an expression session supposed to tell us?
It's a little bit more than an expression session.
Like how much more?
Or maybe I should let Fly explain it to you since it's her idea.
Yep. Get run away. You ready?
So what's the deal, Fly? Is this going to tell us what we want to know?
We'll soon find out.
Very funky stuff, Fly, but I'm hardly getting any great insights here.
I thought the idea is to show us who's most determined, who had what it takes to overcome obstacles during the year.
Hopefully, that's what's going to happen now.
Who are they?
They're the obstacles.
Dog, don't cut people off. Hey, get out of here, will you? We got a competition going. Konnichiwa. So supple, eh?
What are you trying to do, start a war out there?
If you want to find out who's the most determined, you have to make it hard for them, right?
I'm listening.
So Heath and Akiko are doing whatever they can to block their moves.
Then how can the boys do any tricks?
Well, that's Fly's point. If they're really determined, they'll find a way.
How are we going for time?
10 minutes left.
Someone needs to make a move, soon.
We are in a competition. Please give us some room.
Looks like the first determined move is happening.
Make that 2 determined moves. Eric's got the same idea. But they'll want to be careful because the backwash off those rocks is vicious.
Oh, the guy should handle that.
It's not the guys I'm thinking of.
Maybe we should bring Heath and Akiko back in.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Hey! Hey!
Huh? What?
Come. Come in. You two.
All right. Akiko! In! Come in! Damn it. Hey, Mike! Mike, bail out, man!
I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
Okay, Beck, Andrew, you work in from the shoreline fly. Help me grab the ducky.
Gotta get in after them. Well, you were Japanese. Not anymore. Come on, let's go. Okay, help me steer him in. Just winded.
Get her in. All right? You guys okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go. Go.
Now, you all right to make it up to the house?
Yeah. I'll be fine. Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
That's too right, you do. And if they pick you ahead of me now, I'm gonna kill you. That should do the trick. Not the best look, but definitely a good talking point.
Thanks. I'm so sorry for spoiling Sappho.
You're sorry. I think it's me who should be apologising about coming up with the idea in the first place.
Actually, it's me who should be apologising for talking you into it.
Any more apologies? We're all done.
Oh, no, I'm not apologising. Me either.
Well, unfortunately, this fiasco still doesn't help us make a choice between you.
So where do we go to from here?
Simo, Dan's here. He said he needs to see you.
What now?
That's what he said.
Okay. So let me get this straight, Dan. Stilson Boards have offered you a personal contract, but they'll let you spend the year at Solar Blue.
Yeah, that's right. Provided they have first call on my services and provided I use their equipment exclusively.
So what if we need you for training or a comp, and they decide they need you then too?
Well, then I'd have to go with Stilson.
What if I said that's unacceptable?
Look, Simo, Stilson deal, it's worth a lot of money. Could really set me up.
Well, Dan, it looks like you've got a choice to make, haven't you?
Yes!
So, hero boy Dan did a runner. Seems you got a better offer. Not that we're complaining.
So there's room for both of you.
Well done, guys.
Thanks.
Train hard, compete hard, stay focused, keep your schoolwork up, and pitch in around the house. You do all that, and you can't go wrong. So, Brooke, Mike, Corey, Rachel, Amy, and Eric. You guys have a great opportunity, so make the most of it. Now, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Simo, Beck, and Fly. They're going to take care of you, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Beck, I'll leave you to organise the logistics. Fly, I can see you in my office. We have some pie charts and training plans to go over. Good ones, too.
Okay, guys, the first big issue is who gets to sleep where. So grab your gear and follow me.
Only one bad thing about winning a place here is that, oh, I have to share a bedroom with two of the ugliest guys round.
Guys, you're gonna have a great year together.
Yeah.
Shotgun best room.
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
Perfect day, perfect waves. I feel like I've landed in paradise. If I'm dreaming, please don't let the alarm go off anytime soon. Go, Brooke! I'm so happy to be here. I just want to scream out, hey, I got in! But that probably wouldn't be very cool. Ugh, who cares about being cool? Hey, I got in!
Somehow I think Amy's pleased. Somehow I think you're right.
Okay, training session number 1 in the bag. Looks like we picked the right 6. But this is just the warm-up. After today, it gets serious. There are only 2 wildcard spots on offer. So from here on, you'll be going head-to-head all the way to the finish. But don't sweat it. Not yet. Since this is your last chance to relax, I've decided to give you the rest of the day off.
Yeah.
Thanks, Timo.
Sweet.
Settle in, get to know each other. You'll be living in each other's pockets, so you may as well find out everyone's bad habits.
Well, I don't have any.
Well, me neither.
So who kept you awake last night, snoring like a 747?
Him.
That day off, go for me too?
Take it out of heat for us. Tell him not to drown too many tourists.
Okay, listen up. Now it's time for the most important part of your surfing lesson.
こちらは一番大切なレッスンです。
That's right. Photos. How else will the folks back home know that you're a certifiable Aussie pro surfer? I'll take one of all your cameras. Okay. Now, I need you to bunch up. Friendly. Got even friendlier. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3. Not very good. It's all right, sure no water got in it.
In my book, the first thing you need for any day off is the right soundtrack. Perfect. Now to find something truly amazing to do. What?
I don't care if it takes too long to apologize. I don't care if I last a week like a satellite. I don't care if you see me alone in the candlelight. I don't care.
Nothing too amazing so far. Okay, Rachel, what's the plan?
Plan? What plan?
Our day off plan. Last day off before training, remember?
The guys were talking about getting some movies. I think Brooke's going for a jog.
It's not a plan, that's just boring.
You got a better idea? What do you think?
I think I've just had an idea.
What?
Something Fly said. Great poster.
Island? What island?
Fly said it's just around the point. You can get there in the tinny.
You mean Pelican Island?
Yeah, I reckon it'd be the perfect place for a picnic.
I'm not sure it's such a great idea, given that none of you know the area. Why don't you go to the park or the lagoon?
But the island's
I'm already running late for a meeting. I'll see you tonight, okay?
It won't be half as much fun if it's not on the island. Did Simo really say no, or did I just hear him wrong? Yeah, I reckon it'd be the perfect place for a
I'm
picnic.
not sure it's such a great idea.
Not sure it's such a great idea. That's not a no. That's definitely not a no.
House meeting! House meeting downstairs now! House meeting?
What's this all about?
You'll find out at the meeting, won't you? I've got a big surprise and I know you're going to love it. We are going to have a picnic on the island. Does that sound cool or what? Come on, guys. How often do you get the chance to hang out on a tropical island with a bunch of your best friends?
I hate to be pedantic, but this isn't the tropics.
Yeah, and we're not best friends yet. We just met.
Exactly. Perfect way for everyone to get to know each other better.
Sure. Why not?
Great. Here you guys come round. Okay, I've made a list of all the jobs that they're doing. All right, let's move if we want to be there by lunchtime.
Does anybody else feel like they're being run over by an express train?
Yeah, a blonde express train.
Amy, did you run this by Simo? Going to the island, I mean.
Yeah, of course.
And he didn't have a problem.
He didn't say no.
Stand clear, coming through.
What's all this?
Food for the picnic.
We're going for an afternoon, not a week.
Eh? Rule number 1 in catering. Better too much, they're too little.
Well, here's one you don't have to cater for.
It's a picnic. There'll be plenty of great stuff to eat.
No, I'll be fine with my salad.
Lighten up. It's our day off.
I just like to eat healthy, that's all.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
I'm sure I won't be, but I'll still take my salad, just in case.
Can't believe everyone's taking so much stuff.
If we put all this stuff in the tinny, we'll be saying g'day to the Titanic. Do you want me to go and ask the guys what they can leave behind?
Nah, that'll take too long. You go ahead, I'll sort this out.
Okay.
You can go for a start. Brooke, you don't need makeup on a picnic. Is everybody ready?
Yep, ready as we'll ever be.
Okay, Eric, let's go.
Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, here I am.
What's up? Aren't you meant to be working?
Yeah, but not in the mood. Getting sacked and can't do that to you.
You got sacked. Hey, that's terrible.
Nah, I'm used to it. After about 5 jobs in 3 months, I'm starting to think my only talent is getting fired.
What about your photography? I thought that's what you really wanted to do.
Oh, it is. Just no one will hire me because I don't have any experience, and I can't get any experience because no one will hire me. Hey, Jeff, love how the world works.
I can't offer you a job, but I do know something that'll take the pain away.
Brain surgery, a personality transplant.
Even better. Come on.
Isn't this great? A whole island all to ourselves.
So, who wants to go exploring?
I'm up for it. I'm going to check out the beach.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this barbecue going.
Hang on! Don't anyone move.
Why not?
Remember why we're here? We're on an almost tropical island with our almost best friends.
Time to have fun.
I don't care if you see me alone. I don't care the lie.
John, get home.
I don't care if it takes too long to apologize.
Susie's right.
The things that you realize.
All right,
Okay, now I really will set up the barbie. I'm starving. Who's cooking?
Don't worry, it's under control.
Okay, just remember, I like my sausages, medium burnt, not well burnt, okay?
Sorry, never learned how to cook sausages in my parents' restaurant.
Your parents have a restaurant?
Yeah, in France. I helped out in the kitchen a little bit.
You've cooked in a French restaurant. You have so got the gig.
Tuna steak with mango salsa, served with fresh coriander and a lime oil dressing.
Yum! You can so cook anytime.
Better than salad, eh?
Okay, you win, but can you just leave the oil off mine?
Trust me, Brooke, it'll taste great.
Well, it's not about how it tastes, okay? I just don't want the oil.
Okay.
Whoa.
Kind of takes your breath away.
Yeah. Great view, all right?
Not just the view, the whole thing. Being here, solar blue.
Simo said you folks got a farm.
Yeah, South Oz. Anything you want to know about olive oil, I'm the man. You?
Hardcore Newcastle surfy chick. Can't you tell?
That was going to be my second guess.
What's your first?
You don't seem so hardcore to me. Kind of laid back, really.
That's only on the outside.
You smell what I smell?
Someone's got the barbie going.
Race back to the beach.
You're on.
Here comes my friend again. Here comes the rain again. And the sun.
Woo!
Well, you're trying to sleep on an unmade bed. You gotta take your cover there and swim around around your head in the sun. Would you come and play?
That was brilliant. I feel like a new person.
Not too new, I hope. I was kind of attached to the old one.
Are you still kicking around here somewhere?
Good. Bring him up to the house. We can check the local paper for jobs.
Must you always bring up reality like that? Hey. Hey, does someone want to get some drinks? Yep. Hey, Amy. You're on waitress duty.
I'm so hungry I could eat the legs off a low-flying duck.
So which one's Brooks? Without oil on me.
I put oil on all of them. I didn't want her to miss out.
Mate, she was pretty definite.
Don't worry. Once she tastes it, she'll love it. Don't say anything, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Beck, what's up?
Well, stupid vacuum cleaner keeps cutting out.
Give us a look. Pretty good with vacs.
Since when?
Well, it's one of the benefits of having so many jobs in such a short time. You learn a little bit about a lot of stuff. Yeah, there are tools in the garage. Have it fixed in no time.
So, I just got a call. You remember that sports academy I applied for? Well, someone's just dropped out and they've offered me a place.
They did? That's fantastic.
Yeah, sorta.
Why? What's wrong?
I start in 2 days in Queensland.
You're going already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna miss ya.
Yeah, I'll miss you too.
What did Simo say?
Nothing. I haven't really had a chance to tell him yet.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. He just wants what's best for you.
Yeah, I know, but I promised to stay and help till Jilly gets back, and now I'll have to go and find someone new.
Yum, this is so good.
Sorry. Nice one, mate. You'll eat a burnt snag, mate.
So what do you reckon, Brooke?
This is amazing. You can cook for me anytime.
Told you you'd love it. It's good to try something outside your comfort zone.
What do you mean outside my comfort zone?
Good food's all about flavour. Didn't want you to miss out.
Please tell me you didn't use that oil.
Come on. You said it tastes amazing.
This isn't about how it tastes. You were using peanut oil and I'm allergic to peanuts.
Allergic?
I can feel my lips tingling. That's stage 1 of the reaction.
Wait, this is serious, right?
Very.
Like how very?
Like life and death very.
Brooke, what do we do?
I always carry an allergy kit with me. There's a shot in it that'll stop the reaction. It's in my bag in the boat.
Is that the makeup bag?
Yeah.
I'll get it.
You can't.
What do you mean?
It's back at the house.
No, I put it in the pile.
There was too much stuff and I had to leave some behind. I am so sorry, Brooke.
Okay. Then I need to get to a hospital. Fast.
Hey, Simo.
Hey, girls. How's it going?
Simo, I've got some news.
So have I. Good news. Looks like this board sponsorship deal's working out.
That's great, but,
The guys from the company are coming around in the morning, so I thought maybe we could clean the place up a bit, put on some morning tea. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, Simo.
Heath, can't keep you away from the place. Or is it more a certain person?
Look, it's all fixed.
So what was your news, Beck?
you remember that course I applied for? Well, I got in,
Great. Knew you would.
and I'm starting Monday.
Monday. I thought you were here with us for a month.
So did I. But it's second round offers, and it's a place that I can't turn down, so... Well, Simo, I'm really sorry. But...
No, Beck, it's great news. Congratulations. Just be a bit tricky around here without you.
It's all right, Simo.
No, Fly, it's not all right.
Yes, it is, because I've already found a replacement.
Who?
Yeah, who?
A person who is multi-skilled and really good at dealing with people.
Great. So when do we get to meet this lifesaver?
Right now, actually.
What? Did I miss something?
Take it easy. Keep her head level with her feet so she doesn't faint. Brooke,
How you feeling? Throat swelling.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Just get it back, fast. Amy, you and Mike stay here and pack up the gear. We'll come back to you later.
Okay, let's go.
Corey, call an ambulance. Get him to meet us at the beach.
Look, Fly, I really appreciate the suggestion. I just don't think Heath's really cut out for the job.
Yeah, it's a crazy idea.
It's not crazy, it's perfect. You need a job and you need someone to fill in.
I need somebody organised and responsible with authority over the kids. Heath's none of those things. No offence, mate.
No, none taken. Hey, hang on. Now, I could be responsible and organised if I have to be. I've got authority. Well, I can get it somewhere.
Heath.
No, seriously, I could do this job fine.
See?
Come on, guys, let's get serious.
Simo, you need someone now. Who else are you gonna get? At least give it a go for a few days. What's there to lose?
Probably a great deal if I really think about it.
Then it's settled. We'll try it out for a week.
Hey, wait on. I think we've all forgotten something here.
What's that?
Well, nobody's actually bothered to ask me.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, I'd like to be asked, that's all.
Just ask him, Simo.
All right. Heath, you want the job?
I'll think about it.
What?
Well, I've got other offers to consider here.
Since when?
Do you want this job or not?
I'll get back to you.
Still no coverage. How's she doing?
Not good. Can't this thing go any faster, Eric?
It's on full throttle.
Hang on, Brooke. Hang on.
I still don't understand why she didn't say anything.
She told you she didn't want any oil. More than once.
But why didn't she say she was allergic?
Maybe she thought you'd understand that no oil actually meant no oil.
You mean the same way she actually thought you'd bring a bag to the island?
Thanks for reminding me.
Well, if you brought the bag, everything would have been fine.
That hasn't gone through my head like 300 times.
Sorry. It's not helping anything.
No. I think we both take the prize. Chief Klutz is together. Let's switch on yours. What's happening?
Hello? Corey? Yeah, you're breaking up. What?
Okay, Heath. What's the verdict? Your game, I am.
Well, is that a formal offer?
Yeah. All right, okay, I'll tell him. Simo, there's an ambulance coming for Brooke.
Brooke, why? What's wrong?
Some kind of accident. They're bringing her in now.
Hang on, we'll give you a hand.
What happened? Is she all right?
She's had an allergic reaction.
What about her medication?
Hopefully these guys have some.
It's okay, Brooke. Everything's going to be fine.
Should I go with her?
Yeah, good idea. Go on. So, anyone feel like explaining to me exactly what happened?
Well, it all started with a tuna steak.
Tuna steak.
I wonder how Brooke is.
Yeah. Where are they? It's been ages.
They've probably decided to leave us out here. For good.
We probably deserve it.
Eric.
Eric, is Brooke all right?
Oh, she's fine. She's on her way back from hospital now. I do have some bad news for you. Simo wants to talk.
Hey, Brooke.
How you feeling?
Not too bad, considering.
We came to apologise.
And grovel a lot. You have no idea how bad we feel about this.
Forget it. I didn't die. It's my fault. I should have just told you about my allergy.
It wasn't your fault. It was ours.
Completely, utterly, and totally ours.
No, I should have said something. I just wanted to fit in. I didn't want you guys to think I was different.
It would have been fine if a certain chef hadn't been so pig-headed.
Well, that tuna steak was almost worth dying for. At least the picnic was a success.
A success? You must still be delirious.
Wasn't the idea for us to get to know each other better? Well, we all know each other a lot better now.
Sorry to interrupt, but Simo's getting impatient.
I can't believe this is happening. We could be expelled before the year even starts. Did I just blow the biggest opportunity of my whole life?
You guys are really sweating about this, huh? Well, you want some tips on how to handle Simo?
Please.
Okay, just say as little as possible and agree with everything he says. And at least you'll minimise the damage.
Really?
Yeah, trust me. I've had heaps of experience.
And it seems to me neither of you understands the meaning of the word no. When I said to you going to the island wasn't such a good idea, that meant no. And you knew it. When Brooke said don't put oil on my fish, another no. Blindly disregarding what everyone else says because you think you know better is no way to get ahead at Solar Blue. You're lucky the competition hasn't started or you would lose so many points you'd be out the door backwards.
Actually, Simo.
What?
Nothing.
Right. Now, since scoring doesn't start until tomorrow, we need to figure out another form of punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Luckily, an expert in that field has recently joined the staff. Over to you, Heath.
What, you want me to decide?
That's right. I told you this job came with responsibilities. Time to start facing them.
Yeah, but Simo...
All right, that's enough. All right, we've filled the bags with sand.
And carried them up here. Now what?
Now you can take them back down to the beach, empty them out, and we'll repeat the exercise. How many times? Till it's time to stop.
But that's pointless.
Guys, I'm doing you a favour here. Okay, it's either this, or Simo will have you doing extra duties for a month.
I think he's showing some real talent. This might work out after all. Keep up the good work, Heath.
Hey, go on.
Looks like even paradise has a downside. Still, look on the bright side. I got a jump start in the weight training.
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
Boys are weird creatures. They can be smart, focused, and really good at what they do. They can also be the biggest dodos in the universe. It's like deep down, every boy has to prove he's really just a 3-year-old. Still, it'd be really great to meet a nice boy someday. He doesn't have to be a genius or anything. Just nice.
Hey, Dreamy! What are you so deep in thought about?
Nothing. Just watching the early morning circus.
Seriously? How did those guys ever make it past kindergarten?
Maybe they didn't.
Maybe today you'll find out.
How come?
School, remember?
Oh yeah, school.
So tell me about this school. Are they big on surfing?
Yeah, they actually won the school state titles 3 years in a row.
Maybe we can make it 4.
You do, and you'll be the most popular guys in town.
Thanks, Mike.
Excuse me?
Too slow, Mike. It's the quick and the hungry around here.
Has anyone seen my school shirt?
It's hanging up in the wardrobe.
Oh,
That means not on the floor with the rest of your
that's why I
stuff?
couldn't find it.
Time to move, guys.
Hey, hold up. Lunches. Mike, we got a ham. Brooke, vegetarian.
Thanks, Pete.
And another ham for Corey.
I'm a vegetarian.
You what?
I'm joking.
Can I have ham too, please? Eric.
Yeah. Oh, I believe you asked for cheese.
Yeah, but ham sounds good.
Well, if you wanted ham, you should have asked for ham. Okay, this isn't a restaurant, mate.
Sorry, just asking.
Well, the time to ask was last night.
All right, it's no big deal.
It is, if you have to make them.
Fine.
It's okay, Heath. I'll sort it out.
Tuna and go.
I'll swap, okay?
Sure?
Sure. Let's go.
Eric.
Yep.
Shirt.
Right, wardrobe. I'll catch you guys up.
Heath was a bit over the top with Eric, don't you think?
Yeah. I thought he was supposed to be this cool, laid-back guy.
Eric was being annoying, though.
That's still no reason to go off at him. Asking for a ham sandwich is hardly World War III.
It's Eric. I think he's just the kind of guy that rubs people the wrong way.
He's not that bad.
I think he's cute.
You're kidding. Eric?
It's not like I fancy him or anything. I just think he's cute. That's all.
You have weird taste, Amy.
So which of the guys do you like, Brooke?
Forget it. No way am I even interested.
Not even slightly.
This year is a boys-free zone for me. My first and only love will be surfing.
How can you be sure?
Easy. I made a promise to myself and there's no going back.
Ever?
Never.
Oh, this must be a first.
What?
Fiona Watson, the world's most conscientious student, actually late for school.
You're forgetting. I'm a senior now. Only have to front when I've got a class.
All right. Cool. Well, I guess we'll be spending even more time together then.
Heath,
Yep.
listen, I don't want to interfere or anything, but
But what?
you don't think, that stuff with Eric this morning.
Yeah.
You don't think you're a little tough on him?
Tough on him.
You did kind of jump down his throat.
Why? You heard him. He can't find his shirt. His clothes are everywhere. And then he wants to change his lunch order? What does he think this is? Preschool?
Okay, so he's a bit disorganized, but you didn't have to bawl him out in front of the others.
Well, somebody had to. Otherwise, he's going to drive everyone mad. Especially me.
This is a new side to you, Heath. I haven't seen it before.
Well, Simo trusts me to run things properly. If that means Eric's got to cop it on the chin, well, bad luck. He'll get over it. And if he doesn't, well, he shouldn't be here.
Right. Well, I'd better get to school then.
Okay. See you tonight, yeah?
Yep. See ya.
Won't open?
Oh, no. Stupid thing's stuck.
You need to talk to it.
Sorry?
Like this. Hey, Locker, open for me, will you? Now try it.
Still stuck, but thanks for trying.
Sorry, I forgot the secret bit.
Secret bit?
It needs to be persuaded.
How?
Like this. That should do the trick.
Thanks. You seem to know a lot about this locker.
I had it last year. I thought I'd better cruise past and help out the new owner.
Glad you did.
I'm glad I did too.
Better go. English class.
Year 10?
Yeah.
Me too. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Thanks.
I'm Sam, by the way.
Brooke.
Pleased to meet you, Brooke.
Looks like Brooke's boy-free years got off to a good start.
Perfect start, I'd say.
Hey, Amy. Who's that guy with Brooke?
Jealous, Mike.
Oh, get off. I was just wondering if he was, some kind of hotshot local surfer. That's all.
I don't know. You helped her open the locker this morning. Now it looks like he's her new best friend.
Not Romeo and Juliet. I did all the Shakespeare I could stand at my law school.
I'll organise a petition for you if you like. Maybe we can even get a student protest going.
Sorry, I thought you were... Where's Amy?
Hey.
Who's that guy Rachel sitting with?
What am I, an introduction agency?
I was just wondering if you knew him, that's all.
Corey, it's my first day at this school as well.
So you don't know him?
Go over and introduce yourself if you're so curious.
No big deal. Just wondering.
You're one of the new Solar Blue crew, aren't you?
Yep, that's right.
And you'd know how to choose a decent board.
Maybe.
Listen, you interested in doing a trade?
What sort of a trade?
My sister did Romeo and Juliet last year. I've got all her notes.
Great, but
I'll do a copy for you, if you help me choose a new board.
you serious?
Dead set.
Sure, no problem.
I'm aiming to get it this week. That okay?
When this week?
Saturday, around lunchtime. I'll even shout your lunch if you like.
Okay, if you want.
Dylan, by the way.
Rachel.
Guess we got a deal then?
Yes, we have.
Looks very industrious, mate.
It's time to get organised.
Get organised for what?
Daily routines with the kids. They're worse than a bunch of headless chooks.
You reckon? Their approach to training's been spot on.
Yeah, well, domestically, they're a nightmare.
Really?
Like 3-year-olds, need a nanny.
Maybe they just need a bit of time to settle into a routine.
No, not these kids. Unless we rein them in now, the house will be in shambles for the rest of the year.
Okay. You're the boss in that department. So what's the whiteboard for?
Well, this is going to be their nanny. And she'll be very, very strict. Okay, Saturday then, after you finish training? Cool. I better go. I gotta get changed for sport.
What? Nothing. Just admiring your determination to have a boy-free year.
It must have lasted a whole 11 minutes.
Come on, be fair to Brooke, Rach. It was at least 12.
Oh, ha ha, look who's talking. I saw you with that Wayne class.
It was strictly business.
Oh yeah, it looked very friendly business to me.
For your information, Dylan is going to cop up all his sister's notes on Romeo and Juliet.
Great.
And if you're both really nice to me, I might let you have them too.
And what does Dylan get in return?
A quick trip to the surf shop to help him choose a board.
But that's it.
That's it.
Still, Brooke could be right, Rach. It could be the first step on the road to true love.
Amy, whose side are you on here?
Amy, I think this is yours.
I must have picked up someone else's.
Anyway, I've told you my deal. What's this about you having a date with Sam on Saturday?
It's not a date. We're just going to a few surf shops, the ones with good discounts.
You're going shopping?
Yeah.
With the guy?
So?
Still sounds like a date to me.
Are you sure that's mine?
Says Amy here.
No, this one's mine. See?
Oh, must be another Amy in our class. Sorry.
No worries. Thanks for asking me, though.
Say, aren't you one of the Solar Blue guys?
Yeah.
Listen, I know we haven't met or anything, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
I don't know. What's the problem?
So, have an interesting first day?
Interesting enough.
Who's that guy talking to Amy?
I think he's in our English class.
Hope he's not hassling her.
She doesn't look too hassled.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So 6 o'clock be all right?
6 o'clock Saturday. No worries.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your lunch then.
See ya.
Hey, Corey, Mike, I thought we could hit the movie Saturday night after training.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sounds good.
You be in it?
Loved you guys, but I've got an appointment.
Me too.
Okay, Amy?
Me 3. Sorry. Sandwiches.
Put it this way. If there's a choice between these and cardboard, I'd choose cardboard.
This would have to be some kind of record, wouldn't it?
What?
The 3 of us, first day of school, and we all get asked out on a date.
I keep telling you, mine's not a date.
So it's 2 dates and a non-date date.
Anyway, Amy, you haven't told us where you're going yet, so yours mightn't be a date either.
Larry's friend's opening an internet cafe. He asked me to go along to the party.
That's a real date.
Kind of. They're giving out surfwear prizes. They want someone vaguely associated with surfing to do it. So he asked me.
But it's still an invite to a party.
True.
Like I said, it's a real date.
Hey, Amy.
Hey.
Saw you surfing out there. You looked great.
Thanks.
Listen, I don't want to interrupt your training or anything.
Oh, no, it's cool. We're wrapping anyway.
Cool. There's been a bit of a change of plans about the cafe party.
What kind of change?
It's been brought forward to Friday night.
That's pretty radical. Hasn't everything been organised?
Yeah, he kind of had no choice, though. Something to do with council bylaws or something. Do you think you can still make it?
Yeah, guess so.
Cool. 6 o'clock still okay?
Fine.
I better leave you to it then.
Hey, Larry. What's this internet cafe called? I've got to tell him here where I'm going.
He hasn't chosen a name yet.
Got an address then?
No worries, I'll bring it to you for Friday. Cheers.
Nice work, guys. You're all showing some good form out there. Well done.
Hey, Simo.
Why? What's up?
Heath wants a house meeting.
What for?
I think he wants to present his new housekeeping plan.
Oh, right.
Simo, you're going to have to talk to him. He's going completely overboard with all this.
It's a new job. He's trying hard. I don't want to kill his enthusiasm.
Then you'd better hope his enthusiasm doesn't kill everybody else.
Okay, each of you is represented by a colour. To see what you're doing on any particular day, just simply look for your colour on the graph. Okay, Amy, you're yellow. So on Monday, you can see that you're washing. Tuesday, you're vacuuming. Wednesday, you're doing bathrooms, and so on and so forth. Okay, it's simple, easy, and straight to the point. Okay, any questions?
Yeah, what happens if you want to swap duties?
Easy. Just exchange your colour block with whoever's block you're swapping with.
What if you forget to put the block back?
Well, you won't.
Some people might.
Well, you'll just have to remember, won't you? Rachel.
I can't actually do vacuuming and dusting because I've got asthma. So could I do double bathrooms and washing instead?
Yep.
No, wait, that means someone's doing double vacuuming.
Yeah, and double dusting.
Yeah, I think. Corey.
You've got me down for Mondays doing cooking, but I've enrolled in a night class at school then.
And I have to help with the cooking most nights because of my allergy diet.
Hang on, but that means you're doubling up on duties.
It's okay, I don't mind.
No, because I don't know how to fit the blocks.
Oh, you can cut the blocks in half.
Or you can make the boxes bigger.
You can't do that, it won't fit on the board.
Well, there's got to be some way to do it because it's not working like this.
Yeah, well, there's obviously a few things left to sort out. But it's a great idea, Heath. Yeah. Excellent idea. And I'm sure once you get the teething problem sorted out, it'll work a treat. So, in the meantime, I suggest we revert to the old system while Heath sorts it out, and that's okay with you, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, Simo.
Good. Excellent. Dinner time. Who's cooking?
What? And if anyone doesn't want meatballs and salad, I'm quite happy to swap for bathroom duties.
Oh, just get on with it.
Now let's see, you know me, better keep me this side. If not there, then at least as a thorn in your hide. I try to imagine it's impossibly true. What I see.
Step it up, Rach. Gotta keep in peak form for the big outing on Saturday. It's not happening Saturday. What? Why not? Dylan called last night when you were in bed. He wants to make it Thursday night now. How come? Reckons there's a board sale starting then. Wants first crack at any bargains. They're starting a board sale on a Thursday? That's what he reckons.
Amy, Rachel, get a move on.
Solar Blue, Simo speaking.
Oi, that's my toast.
Sure, mate. Who's speaking? Yep, just hold on a sec. Brooke.
For me?
That's what he said. Sam, I think.
Ooh, slamming Sam's a bit desperate calling this time of the morning, isn't it?
Hey, what time did you get to bed last night?
2, 3?
Not working on the whiteboard all that time.
Yes, but I think it's close. By the time everyone's home from school, I'll be all sorted. Where's the lunch list?
Oh, you don't worry about it, eh?
What do you mean, don't worry about it? Can't starve.
It's all right, mate. Look, we've done it for you.
How come? I should do the lunches, it's my job.
We figured you being so busy with all the admin stuff that we'd step in and lend a hand.
Yeah, we did before training.
It only took us 10 minutes.
Happy to do it every day.
Very happy.
Thanks, guys, but I think it's probably best if I do the lunches. We don't want to disrupt the system.
He wants to bring a date forward to Wednesday.
It's not a date, right?
Your non-date date.
But why?
So the shops will be less crowded. Better to check things out.
And you believed him?
Why wouldn't I? We're only checking out a few shops.
And having coffee afterwards.
How do you know?
Uh-huh, so it is a date.
Look, it's no big deal. Nothing's gonna happen.
Wrong. Something is happening.
Amy, I don't even know if I like him.
I'm not talking about that. Look, first day of school and we all get asked out by guys.
So, we might be fabulously irresistible. Just thought I'd throw that in. But you're right, it was a bit of a coincidence.
Then Larry changed his my date from Saturday to Friday. You get a call last night changing yours to Thursday, and suddenly Brooke gets asked to front up on Wednesday.
It does sound a bit weird.
It's more than weird. Something's definitely going on. How long before we have to leave for school?
20 minutes?
Come on. Excuse me, Mr. Computer Expert. We need a favour fast.
Okay, but only because you asked me so nicely.
Sorry. Can you please do us a favour?
What's up?
If we wanted to find any blogs coming out of Bluewater High, how would we do it?
2 ways. One, you could do a search on the net.
And 2?
You could ask me. I've already checked them out. They are seriously boring.
There goes that idea then.
One's about some old surfy trying to relive his past. Another's about some loser trying to blame the school for every crime in the district. And then there's Tina and Michelle's girly goss. I didn't look at that.
Bring it up.
Are you serious?
Completely. All right, you two go through it. I'll be back in a minute.
What are we looking for?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you'll know when you see it.
No end in sight.
Come on, Heath. Give that a rest for a while.
Right, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be at school?
Can't. I've got something important to do.
Like what?
Like take you surfing.
What, now?
Yep, and if you don't come, I'll trash your whiteboard. And that's a promise.
But why now?
Just come, okay? Come on.
Okay.
Just as I thought. I rang the council and there's no new internet cafe opening on a Wednesday. Looks like you found something.
You were right. We did know it when we saw it.
What's it say?
Maybe you should read it yourself.
Tina and Michelle now reveal that Year 10's super smoothies, Sam, Larry and Dylan, are kicking off the year in style. The 3 Romeos are competing to see who can score the first date with one of the solid blue chicks.
I knew it. It was a setup.
There's more.
Fellow students have chipped in $50 as first prize. Which handsome hunk will be the winner and which ditzy blonde surfer girl will he pull?
Ditzy. I'm not ditzy.
And I'm not blonde.
We've been so humiliated. I'm really going to give it to those guys.
Me too.
Hey, wait, hang on. There's a better way to do this than just mouth off at them.
What way?
I don't know, but I will by the time we get to school.
Hey, Fly, what am I doing here? I should be working.
How long is it since you've been out surfing?
Well, I don't know, a few weeks since I got this job, I guess.
That's way too long. You've probably forgotten how to do it.
Yeah, right.
Go on then, prove it.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, there's a ferry leaving at 6 p.m.
Sounds perfect.
All right, let's do it.
You'd like me to go out with you tonight?
It's a bit sudden. I'd understand if you couldn't make it.
No, I mean, of course I can make it. That'd be great.
We'll meet on the ferry. The one leaving at 6?
No problem. I'll be on it.
Look for me on the upper deck.
Look for me on the lower deck.
Meet me outside near the bow.
Sure.
Oh, and dress is formal? I hope that's all right.
No problems. Got it. See you at 6.
I needed that.
It was good to see the old Heath again. I almost thought we'd lost him.
I haven't changed that much.
Want to bet?
Have I?
Look, I know this is Kids Are Different to our group, but they get anything's done and they're conscientious.
Well, and I'm not.
You're too conscientious. You don't need to run things like a military camp. You just gotta relax and enjoy it.
But Simo said...
But Simo wants that too.
Why hasn't he said anything?
He's too scared of hurting your feelings.
Well, what do you think I should do?
You should trash that whiteboard for a start.
And then?
And then just be yourself. They're on.
All 3?
All right, where are the girls?
You looking for us?
Hey, thanks for coming. You must be Tina and you're Michelle?
Yeah, what's going on?
We're the ditzy blondes from Solar Blue.
We've got a story for you, Block.
What sort of story?
Reverse date sort of story.
What's that?
Watch. Go, guys. Hi, Larry. Sorry, change of plans. Could you come up the back? Don't worry, you'll have no trouble finding me.
Hi, Sam. Yeah, I'm here, but you need to come at the back on the water side. Oh, don't worry, I'm very easy to spot.
Hi, Dylan. Come up the back. The view's so much better. It'll really surprise you.
Got your camera ready? This could be the blog shot of the year. Larry, hi. I'm down here on the wall. Brooke and Rachel here too, if you want to let Sam and Dylan know.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Dylan.
We figured since you were all so keen to be first on a date, we'd let you go off together. Oh, by the way, you look terrific in those outfits. Tina's getting some terrific shots for a blog. Anyway, you've got a long night ahead of you, so better let you go. Have fun, guys! See ya! Bye!
This is so cool. I can't believe you could turn the tables on them like that.
Pretty good for ditzy blondes, hey?
I promise never to call you that again. Now, can we get a shot of you for the story, please?
Sure, why not?
Okay, girls, smile.
Ditzy!
Sometimes you just have to get back at the boys when they behave like 3-year-olds. But in order to do it, you sort of have to behave like a 3-year-old yourself. So does that mean that deep down we're all really just 3-year-olds? I don't think so. Some of us are at least 4, aren't we?
There's too much choice and not enough time to find what's mine. Aiming for your head, get down. You're the only one in
This is it. I feel the sun on my back and I know this is paradise. The place I was meant to be.
Go! Go, go! Come on, guys, sprint! Come on, push it! Go! Last one back does another lap of the beach!
It hurts. Every training session hurts like hell. But I wouldn't swap this for anything.
Come on, guys, push, push, push! Work! Excellent!
Sorry, Amy. You got it.
Do I have to?
You've got 10 seconds to be on your way, or it's 2 laps.
Come on, Amy. Dig deep. Eyes on the prize. That's all that matters.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the scoreboard. It tells you exactly how you're going throughout the year.
Yeah, looks like we're doing really well so far.
We've given you some time to settle in, get used to things. But now, it's time to get serious. To qualify for the surf-off at the end of the year, you each need 60 points. You score points for training, both for showing up and how you do it. You also score points for keeping up at school, doing duties around the house.
21, come on. 22.
It won't be easy. You'll be sweet if you remember 3 little things. Surf hard, work hard, keep your eyes on the prize.
The prize. Wildcard entry to the pro circuit. The dream.
Fly and I will help you any way we can. We'll coach you, we'll push you. But at the end of the day, it's up to one person. You.
Me. It's down to me. Total responsibility for everything I do. Exactly how I like it.
Now, let's not forget the best point scoring opportunity of all, the contest. Now, you've got your first crack at one this weekend. If I were you, I'd start focusing on your preparation now.
Preparation, the magic word. The difference between success and failure. And I've got the secret formula.
Secret formula? What sort of secret formula?
I told you it wouldn't be a secret anymore, now would it?
Come on, Corey, you can tell me. We're best friends.
Since when?
Since you told me you got a secret formula for winning comps.
Some best friend.
So come on, tell me.
It's no big deal. It's just recognising the obvious.
Which is?
That human beings can outsmart nature.
Whoa, that's seriously deep.
Not really. See those guys out there?
What about them?
Every surfer you see just sits out there waiting for the best wave.
Of course, that's what surfing's all about.
Not with me, it's not. Every beach has certain definable qualities, things that make that place special.
Like?
Like the currents, the tides, weather patterns, geography.
Okay, so...
So I take all this data, feed it into a computer and build a model of what the place is going to look like. Then I know exactly how to surf on the day.
You serious?
Absolutely. Preparation and planning, that's what can give you the edge. Otherwise, we'll never get much better than them. Shopping around, hoping to get lucky.
Fly! Fly!
Come on, don't try hiding. I know you're down here somewhere.
I'm here.
Nice shot. How come you couldn't do that last year?
I practiced over the holidays. We had a lot of rain in Perth this summer.
Hey, listen, can we round everyone up? I need a house meeting.
What for?
Well, I have here, after many hours of deep thought, come up with the perfect plans for the allocation of domestic duties at Solar Blue.
Heath, I thought you'd given up on this stuff. I thought you realised that complicated rosters and...
Fly.
And acting like an army sergeant wasn't the way to go.
Why, I'm not going to be acting like an army sergeant, and I'm not handing out complicated rosters.
Okay, so why do we need a house meeting then? And what's with all those papers?
Oh, sorry, but all will be revealed at the meeting. Fly, you're going to have to trust me on this, okay?
Okay, but we can't have a house meeting now because Rachel and Corey aren't here.
Why not?
Because you sent them shopping for groceries, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. So, just how good are you at pool now?
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough to challenge me?
I'll even give you 2 ball start.
Oh, you must have had a lot of rain this summer.
What do we play for?
Well, if you win, I'll take you to the movies Friday night.
And if you win?
If I win, well, I'll take you Friday night and Saturday night.
You're on.
You can't plan everything.
Who says you can't?
Come on, when you're out there, you can't possibly predict what's going to happen. You have to go along with what your guts tell you on the day.
Well, maybe some old hippie surfer believes in all that gobbledygook, but I'm not.
It's not gobbledygook, and I'm not some hippie either, in case you hadn't noticed.
No, but...
You can't second-guess the ocean. It calls the shots and you play along. Nature's too big to control. It wins every time.
Look around, Rachel. What do you see?
What is this, an IQ test?
Come on, tell me what you see.
I don't know. A road, some houses. What's your point?
That's my point. Roads, houses, walls, buildings. 200 years ago, this was nothing but scrubby old bush. And human beings used their brains and built all this stuff. They beat nature, just like they have all over the world.
The tsunami could wipe this out in 10 minutes flat, or a cyclone or a freak storm. Then who's the winner?
Well, then they rebuild it. Probably better than it is now. If people put their minds to something, they can pretty much do it.
Even surfing.
Why not? We've sent guys to the moon. Figuring out how to maneuver a foam slab down a wave should be a piece of cake.
And I thought you were such a nice, quiet, unassuming guy.
I am. I'm also fabulously charming and extremely modest. Shall we go?
Thanks. You know, you shouldn't use plastic bags. They're bad for the environment.
I thought you said nature could beat everything.
Sometimes even nature needs a bit of help.
If I promise to stop using them, does that mean you'll like me again?
Not necessarily, but it'll be a good start.
All right, peoples, a little attention, please. First of all, I can see by the way you're all tucking into my extremely hearty spinach pie that you're deeply appreciative of the efforts I've gone to for tonight's dinner. Thank you. Don't mention it. Now, moving on to the first agenda item for the evening.
Is this a meeting?
Yeah, well, unless there's any objections.
No.
Simo?
No, mate, you're the boss.
Well, actually, that's my point. From now on, I'm not the boss anymore.
What? Since when?
Are you resigning?
No, nothing so dramatic. I've decided rather than me allocate you tasks on a roster basis all the time, you can sort it out for yourselves.
How?
It'll be chaos.
More than chaos.
Hey, even though you've been a little bit dictatorial, any organising's better than no organising.
Well, thanks for the touching endorsement, Brooke.
What Brooke's trying to say, Heath, is that...
No, it's okay, Amy. I know I've been a bit heavy-handed with things, and well, that's exactly what this new system is designed to avoid.
What, so there's still a system?
Yes, and it's simple. Each of you will get a sheet like this. Hey, it's got your names and the 6 tasks. Cooking, vacuuming, bedrooms, dusting, etc. You just put your name next to the task you want to look after. The choice is yours.
Hey, what if 2 of us want to do vacuuming?
Yeah, or 6. I mean, vacuuming could turn out to be seriously popular.
You're kidding.
As popular as vacuuming can... You know what I mean?
Well, then you'll have to negotiate. Okay, I'm hands-free on this one, guys. It's up to you as to who does what, and it's entirely your responsibility.
When do you want to know by?
No hurry. Tomorrow will do.
Tomorrow?
That means we have to sort it out tonight.
Well, the day after's the Servcom, and I'm sure Simo doesn't want you worrying about this stuff then.
Exactly. Come on, guys. You're all big boys and girls. Time to get decisive.
Got a second?
Sure.
What are you up to?
Just putting in the last bits of data for the comp on Saturday.
You really believe all this stuff, don't you?
Why wouldn't I? I know it'll work.
So you just go out there and do what the computer tells you?
I've still got to perform on the day, but I'll know exactly where the waves are coming from, what sequence they come in, where to sit in order to catch them.
That's freaky.
No, that's science.
Okay, so the others have gone through the list and chosen the chores they'd like to do.
And?
And basically, household laundry and bathrooms are all that's left.
That'd be right.
So which one do you want?
Which do you want?
Don't fancy bathrooms much.
Neither do I much.
Doesn't doing all this take the fun out of surfing?
Not at all. It adds to it. It's all about taking control of something that people have always thought is uncontrollable.
But that's what surfing's all about. The thrill of never knowing what's coming next. The absolute buzz you get when you respond to that.
I still get a buzz out of surfing. It's just this helps me do it better.
How's it gone before, in previous comps?
It hasn't. I only just completed the program.
This is the first time.
Don't worry. I've been dry testing it for months. It's ready to go.
You're crazy. Think of the points you're risking.
Tell you what, I'll follow my program on Saturday, and I promise you I'll get a top 3 spot, at least. If I don't, I'll do the bathrooms. Come on. Science or nature. The loser gets to have a year-long love affair with a toilet brush. You game?
Brookie!
Nice wave, bro.
Yes!
God, she's got it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well done, Rachel.
All right, a great first round win by the Solar Blue Girls over North Coast. Reminding you that each surfer has allowed 3 waves and their best ride is their score for the heat.
Any good shots?
Yeah, bellissimo. Especially Rachel. She was classic.
Way work, girls. You trained it. Great surfing. Excellent.
Rachel's 8.5. So good, Rach. Got lucky, that's all.
Okay, guys, the girls have set the standard. Let's keep it going.
Come on, guys, we want Solar Blue. First, second, third.
See what we can do.
We'll be trying.
That's cool, Rach. Good stuff.
Just getting in tune with nature, that's all.
Fair enough. Now let's see what science can do.
So, Corey, let's go, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, nice ride.
Woo!
2 more great rides by the Solar Blue team. Eric Tanner scored an 8 and Mike Cruz an 8.5.
What's Corey doing?
I think he's still sitting out there waiting for a wave.
Any second now. Come on, don't let me down.
How long's he got?
Just under a minute.
He's cutting it fine.
Corey Petrie stakes all on waiting for the perfect wave to see if his gamble pays off.
Here he goes.
How do you know there'd be a wave like that?
Petrie has scored a 9.5, which takes him to the top of the leaderboard and puts Solar Blue in first place overall.
Great start, guys. You keep that up, you'll be a shoo-in for the finals.
Wait, so does that mean no more early morning training?
Come on, Eric. The early morning training is what's made you this good.
Yeah, that and my fantastic country style salad.
Thanks, Eve.
Thanks, Eve.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
And as an added little incentive, if the girls win their heat, they get a bonus point each. Same for the boys. If both teams win, 2 bonus points each.
Right.
Yeah, now we're talking.
That's serious motivation, Simo.
That's right. So let's get out there and go for it.
That was some risk you took out there, waiting for just one wave.
No, not really. I knew the wave would come.
There's no way you could possibly know that. Admit it, you got lucky.
No, I make my own luck. It's like I told you. Prepare properly and you control the surf. It doesn't control you.
So what's going to happen this heat then?
This heat, I'm going to pull a 10-pointer.
What? You cannot seriously know that.
You're right. But I bet you I'll come close.
I could really get to hate you, you know?
Especially now you're going to be doing the bathrooms, huh?
I'm not there yet, Corey.
More solid performances here by the Solar Blue girls. Amy Reid scoring an 8.5, Brooke Solomon 8, and Rachel Samuels 8.5. That's another win for the Solar Blue girls team.
Can I get a photo quick?
The Solar Blue boys have cranked it up a notch too. With Mike Cruz an 8.5 and Eric Tanner also 8.5.
Nice one.
How long, Simo?
Just under 2 minutes.
Is he doing it again?
He's doing it again.
Looks like Corey Petrie's going down to the wire again, gambling the lot on catching the perfect wave.
Oh no. What? There's a wind change.
There's no swell, it's not going to happen.
He's still got time.
Inside a minute, he's going to have to make his move.
He's heading for the rock break.
Yes. And with 30 seconds to go, he's trying his luck at the boneyard.
Simo.
He's going to get smashed.
Why?
Boneyards is a high tide break.
He's just going to make this wave.
Come on,
Hey, Corey.
Get out. You do it, Corey. Come on,
Heath, up to the surf club, get someone out there in a rubber ducky. You guys, come with me now.
What do we do? We can't just stand here. Rachel, maybe we can see more from the point.
Corey, you right, mate? Where's it hurt?
My back. Yeah, don't move your head, mate.
Right. Whatever you do not move him.
All right, mate. You're okay. We're going to get you out of here.
I can't see them. Can anyone see them? There. Is he all right? Is he moving?
I can't tell.
Please be all right, Corey.
How are they going to get him out of there?
Stay nice and still. Take it easy. We'll have you out of here in a minute. Here they come. You're all right.
Eric, how many times do you have to sharpen that thing?
Till it's done.
It is done. If you sharpen it anymore, there won't be a pencil left.
Sorry. Anyone want a drink? I don't really want one either.
Eric, sorry. If you want to sharpen a pencil, then sharpen a pencil.
No, it's okay. I think I need a new challenge anyway. I might go count the tiles in the bathroom.
What's the news?
He's got concussion, a few cuts and bruises. But he's a very lucky boy. He's going to be fine.
So good. All right.
Keeping him in overnight for observation, but he should be back by tomorrow afternoon.
Righto, I think we'll start planning his reception.
I don't think he'll be ready for a party.
Who said anything about a party? No. He stuffed up the boys' event for us. I think we should get him back.
We're going to be pulling in favours for a very long time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and speaking of favours, can we all hand in our choices for house duties, please?
Oh, we're just waiting for Rachel and Corey.
Look, don't worry about it, Rachel. Considering the circumstances, I think I can wait another day.
Actually, you don't have to. It's all been decided. Welcome back. How you feeling?
Good.
Really?
No, not really. My head feels like concrete, and every bone in my body seems to be screaming louder than every other bone in my body.
You poor guy.
No one to blame but myself, though.
So you admit it? Science got it wrong?
No way. I admit nothing of the sort.
But you bombed out. You planned everything down to the last detail, and it didn't work. Science failed.
I failed. Not science. I should have predicted the wind shift. Mucked up the calculations.
But that's the whole point. You can't calculate it. You have to be flexible out there because you never know what nature will throw at you.
I will one day. I lost the battle yesterday, but I can still win the war.
You're so pig-headed, you know that?
Thanks. Kind of you to say so.
Here, I bought you a gift.
You didn't have to do that. Thank you.
You remember our bet? Winner gets to do the washing, loser does the bathrooms.
How could I forget? Looks like I got the bathrooms, huh? Toilet brush all of mine. Thanks, Rachel. Now whenever nature calls, I'll always be ready to follow in its path.
See? I told you, you can't beat nature. It wins every time.
Ah!